Said, how do you keep being consistent if you're autistic and have ADHD and fail to follow a schedule? Well, then you're never going to make it, and I'm not going to be nice about it and try to pretend. You need to follow a schedule. It doesn't matter how you do it. If you are autistic and have ADHD, then maybe you need to come up with ways to make it work for you. You need to do some weird strats or something, but that end result needs to happen or you won't get the things you want. That's it. You just might have to find methods. You can't just be like, I'll just be consistent now, you know? Like, it doesn't happen like that. You have to change your habit and routine. So that's just it. I do find for a lot of people that have ADHD, etc., a lot of my friends that are streamers have issues with staying on routine, but they're able to kind of make it work anyway because they have that pressure of there are people waiting for me to stream. And that external pressure, that social pressure from their community makes them feel like they're letting them down if they don't do it. So it keeps it on the mind, you know, like, so they actually do stick to it because at some point randomly throughout the day, they think, oh man, you know, it's afternoon and I really have to start stream because the people are literally going to sit there and wait for me, you know, even if it's not a lot of people. So that's usually what keeps people on it. But when you're really small and like no one's watching yet, that's the hardest time to like get into a schedule because you don't have outside pressure. And I find a lot of my friends with ADHD, when there's no one who could be disappointed in them in that moment but themselves, because they're only letting themselves down, they're way less likely to care. Like they feel guilt, but they don't actually change, you know? So you do need a couple people that are anticipating it to really have that like work, depending on the person. But that's how it goes, man.